Hello friends, and welcome back to my tutorials friend. And today onwards I'll going to start by the 3D classes to you. Okay, so let's we start that 3D to you. And first of all I'll going to discuss that what are the commands are there in the 3D. Then after, with the help of that commands, I going to discuss that how we are going to make the 3D plans. Okay, let me start that. So this is what friend is a 2D interface for you, 2D workspace we call that. Or if in case if I wants to be changed that 3D workspace, then how I can change it. It means when I'm in the 2D workspace now, so I can see that all the tools what we are going to be using on the 2D side. But when I try to change that into the 3D, then we are seeing it all the tools as 3D. Okay, I'll show you how we do that. We have the workspace toolbar here, and this workspace toolbar we have to click on this button, and when you click on this button we are going to the 3D modeling over here. So when you click on the 3D modeling, the total workspace will going to change it as 3D workspace. Okay, see friends, this all are is the 3D tools for you, and by using of these tools now, so we are going to do your 3D plans. Okay, let me see friend, we are in the top view now. So for suppose if you are in the if you are seen in the 3D shape now, we are converted as view to isometric, then only we are able to see this thing, otherwise we are not able to see it. So that's why what we do is we have to click on this button, and here in the top side, so we have to click on the SW isometric, or otherwise we have to click on this. Here is the home button is there. When you click on this home button, it's move back to the what friend is 3D view. I just click on this button. So what happens, we can see now we are in the isometric view here. So this is what friend, it is southwest isometric view here, and we are converting now. Or otherwise we can use the command also, that is minus. I'll type you minus and V and enter. When I click on minus V, enter, and after that we need to type SW ISO. So we can type like this also, or otherwise we can use it SCISO. So we can use it SCISO, that is also what southeast isometric view here, and northeast and northwest is also be there now, so we can use it that also. Okay, so this is what how we are converting that the view one top view to another view, and any view we can easily convert by using of this command. But and the last thing is I'm explaining to you how we can convert that 2D workspace to 3D workspace. That is also command is there, ws current. So we can type ws current, enter, and after that what workspace we need to change now, we need to type that workspace name over here. Automatically what happens means it will be turns into that workspace. Okay friends, here now this is the 3D workspace for you, and now I'll going to discuss that what are the some commands over here that I'll going to discuss with you. The first command I'll going to discuss now, that is what the box command. So what is the meaning of the box command? Means we can make a box like shape in AutoCAD. So how we do that? We have the command that is box, and we can click on enter. Then what happens means automatically the command will not going to activate directly friend. Why? Because of this command del files will need to load it, then only the box command will be highlighted for you. Okay, let's see here, enter. Now you can see it's not going to the highlighter friend, it will be take time. Yeah, now it's asking the first corner point, so I specify the first corner point and specify the second corner point and specify the height of the box. When you define the height of the box, now the box will be make it over here. But what I think is, see, I want to be change the visual style over here. Then we need to go by the 2D wireframe to here, and the visual styles. We can easily see that what the visual styles we wants to be. For suppose if in case if I want to be given the realistic now, then automatically this will be changed as a realistic model. Yeah, so we can see that is a realistic model. Okay, now this is a box, but I'm not make it in any dimension here. But if I want to be make my box with the dimensions, like I want to be given the length, width and depth also, then how? So I'll show you that. So we can go by the box command. So enter and specify the first corner point here, and after that we need to be specify the length of that box. So that's the reason I can give a length for that, and it's asking you what is the length of that. I give it as 10 is the length for me, and is asking the width now, so I can give the 15 width for me, and is asking about the height, so I can give the height, that is I think so it is 4, so I can give the 4 here. So this is the box we have made it by using a few lengths and all those things to you. But in case I delete this, if I want to be make a cube now, so then how I can make the cube here? So that's very simple to do that. So that is we are using the box command once again. Specify the first corner point, and after that we need to specify the C for the cube friend. We just C enter, and we need to be specify the length. When you specify the length, that will be take it as width and height also. I should give it by 5. Then what happens, you can see now the cube is made it along with your length and width also here. Okay, so this is what friends is how we have made the box. If in case if I want to be going for some other command like cone, sphere, cylinder and all those things will there now, so you can use it that commands also here. So I can use cylinder now, so SCYL, that is what's a cylinder. Specify the base point here, the base radius, I give it this base radius, that is 3, and I give it the height, that is what the base height also. So if in case if I want to be make a cone now, so we are using cone command. So cone, enter, specify the center point of the cone and the base radius here, and we have to define the height of the cone. So that's the way. And we have some other one also, torus, 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 and enter, and it says for the first corner point here, center point here, and the base radius. It means what is the radius of the torus friends. I can define the radius, that is 8, and now it's asking you tube radius. The tube radius is given by 3. Then what happens, we can see now, so the torus is came here, right? And we have sphere also, we can use it that SPHERE, sphere, enter, and I can specify the center point of the sphere. I can specify it here, and what happens means we can make this way. Otherwise, so and we have cylinder is also there now, so I can say now wedge command is also there now, so we can make the wedge is also like this. So I made the wedge like this, and we can make this wedges also like here, this way. This is also wedge here, so we can call this way. And we have some other ones. See, this all those things we are already in this box, so you can see that. So all those things will there now, so we can easily check it, that box, cylinder, cone, sphere and pyramid and wedge and all those things we can do that. The pyramid means it does definitely asking you how many sides you wants to be, so we can easily do that what we wants to be. Okay, so this is the basic things to you, and the next section I'll going to discuss with you, that is extrude and press fill command. I'll going to discuss on the next section. Okay. And this is in the first class of 3D. So and next I'll explain that topics to you. Okay friends, thank you, and please subscribe my channel.